My wife will come pick up the car in a little bit. She'll be
Okay.
here. So,
Well,
so
hang on to
you'll
it.
hang on to it, please.
And staple these together separately.
Staple would be awesome. Less likely to lose them. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the next time.
All right.
We'll
My name's Rick Burnett. First thing, I enjoy automotive repairs, and I enjoy, help people with their cars and stuff. And I'm fortunate enough I have a really good customer base. As we know, I've been working on customers, and now I'm working on the kids' cars. I've been in it since high school. If you asked me when I was 18 in high school if I'd owned my own business, I probably would have just looked at you and laughed. The trade is for most of us is satisfaction of being able to work on a vehicle and repair it for somebody that doesn't know how.
Good morning, guys. Good. My name's Connor, 20 years old. I don't have really much experience, but it's what I want to do, going to school for it. At Pima, they have a automotive certificate, and then they have their associate's degree.
Working at the dealerships throughout the years, you got a lot of business training and stuff. I had the basic understanding of the business aspect of it, plus I knew the mechanical side of it. When you guys go through life, you run into the same situations of, I can name all the different mentors that got me through working on cars, and the mentor that got me into the management part of it.
I have 3 really smart, old people to learn off of, not to be disrespectful at all, but Bob, he's a wizard. Eric's really good, and Rick's just a great boss. He can be a little bit of a hard ass at times, but that's what makes him a really good boss, is that he takes care of all of us. He'll bring us in donuts on Friday. I'll be able to come here over the weekend, work on my car, or work on my parents' car, my brother's car. He's like a family man, he'll help you out, and he'll push you to be the best version of yourself, not as a technician, but as a human, as an individual. He'll push you.
Yeah, the adjuster's on the bottom. So lift it up, pull the wheel, and you can get to everything from down there.
I was trying, but I'm having a hard time actually getting.
Okay.
Connor, he shows up every day for work, and then we do side projects on the weekend. He comes in on the weekend, and he's really became part of the family. It's a very small shop, but he's fit in very well, and he knows he's got a very good opportunity here to grow and learn.
You will have to turn the pulley to get to that bolt.
My relationship with Rick, I think, and he might have something different to say, but I think it's been pretty good. I don't know everything yet, but things I do know, he tries to teach me the right way. And it's not just, working on cars, paying your bills on time or anything life related. He's been great at giving a helping hand and his 2 cents on it. Stupid ideas I had when I first started working here, I wanted to turbo my car and do all these things to my car, but it's well, you want it to run right first. Yeah, you're right.
Get to this bolt right here. Once you loosen that, just pull down on the belt and it'll swing in. And then when you go tighten it, call me.
What about the top one though?
Don't even worry about that.
Well, you do the same thing every day, but it's different, right? You work on a Honda, you work on a Toyota, and it's different. Same principle, but different problems. And working on some cars is problem solving, right? So it's just not like changing oil and rotating tires. That's maintenance, that's service. Go out and test drive the car, listen for noises, put it on a rack, run the car on the rack, listen, and that's more the diagnostic type stuff. All the way to the level of hooking the scanners up and stuff, going through the electronics and finding out what's wrong and that side of it. And that's the true technical side of it. every year they keep changing the cars, and you get more and more computerized and technical, and it's just something you have to continue to stay up with every year, or it's going to pass you up. So I look at it as we're working on keeping customers' cars running and let them get back and forth to work and just get the kids to the school. So I think it's a really important trade. It's hard work, right? But it's a career, right? But it's like anything else. It's what you put in it is what you can get out of it. How much drive do you have, right? Do you just want to show up and work and go home, and show up and work and go home, or you want to come to work and learn and look at the next opportunity for you? Do you see yourself as a business owner, or do you see yourself as a lead technician or a shop foreman? So it's not like you start as a technician and that's where you end. But if that's all you want to do, then that's all you do. The right people get satisfaction out of fixing cars.
When you get ready to tighten it, call me over and I'll get a pry bar in there while you tighten that down. Because it doesn't have an adjuster bolt on it, it's just swinging.
Okay, earlier I was trying to break that thing. It did not want to break.
Okay, that's good. Now just pull down on the belt.
Okay.
Boom.
Cool. Awesome.
And then when you get that one on, I'll go grab that pry bar.
Anybody that wants to get into the shop or any kind of trade, is the old guys will piss you off. They'll make fun of you for being the new guy, but just keep a good attitude, be grateful, thankful, respectful, and things will go good.
I think what I'm going to miss is the relationship I've built with all my customers, relationship I have with my employees.
Good to see you.
I definitely will miss that. I'll always have my hand in something. I'm just not going to kick it, right? I got to get up. I got to have a purpose every day, right? Everybody needs that. So I sit on the advisory board at Flowing Wells High School. So if I ever get to that point where I'm retired or whatever, I can go down there and mentor with the teacher, the students. So I will always be in this business of some shape or form and trying to mentor and help grow more technicians. Just spread the wealth, the knowledge. So, when I retire, guess what? All that knowledge leaves with me. And that's the sad thing about anybody that's been in a career, not be able to mentor somebody, to at least give some of that knowledge back. So we'll try to leave some on the table.